Hey everyone, it's Sarah here with Naturally Inspirational. I wanted to take a moment to introduce who I am, and I wanted to say hello and welcome. I am so excited to be here to meet all of you today. And for the most part, I am so excited to learn about pickleball. I have never played pickleball before until this week. And I can say I absolutely loved it and enjoyed it, and I'm so excited to share all of this with you. So I wanted to let you know what Naturally Inspirational is all about. Naturally Inspirational is a founded business by me. I am a single woman with children, and I have worked 3 jobs, and this is now going to become my full-time job, and I absolutely love what I do. The fact that dandelions are so beneficial, and I can go out into a field that's 100% natural and organic, and I get to go collect all these herbs and bring them in and dry them, and just the process of it absolutely fills me with joy. I love dandelion, and it's amazing how many people don't recognize how beneficial the dandelion is. With dandelions, you get so much out of them that it is quite amazing. You can eat them. The entire plant is edible. There is so many good vitamins in there that so many people are missing out on. And I come from a line that I actually used to sell lawn care. I 100% told people, you should get rid of those dandelions. They're absolutely horrible. They destroy the look of your lawn. You need to have a pretty green lawn. Well, turns out those dandelions are really beneficial, and so many people are missing out. So I ended up turning my view from selling lawn care into making dandelion products for everybody. So this all started as I sold lawn care, and then I moved right into wanting to do something with dandelions. I ended up starting to make wine, and my wine turned out pretty good, and I got recommended by a friend of mine to try making dandelion jelly. And I was like, okay, this sounds weird. And I tried that, and it came out really good. It tasted like honey. I was like, that's so cool. And from there, my imagination just took course. I was like, I wonder what else I can make with this. And I actually ended up getting a book that I usually keep in my booth, and it's a dandelion medicine book, and you can also get a dandelion cookbook. And it's quite amazing how this woman wrote down all of her recipes, all special and unique. And I was able to read them, use them, and put them to use. And from there, I actually was able to learn and grow about this amazing plant. I was able to learn about dandelion salve, which is very beneficial. It's great for aches, pains, bruises, sores, arthritis, all natural first aid. Great for inflammation, bug bites, eczema, skin issues, poison ivy. It's the list just never ends. This stuff is like gold. It's all you need in your house. And the best part is that I fell in love with it's 100% natural. I was like, are you kidding me? I could use that for my kids, bug bites, and then I could put spearmint in it, keeps the bugs away. Oh, and the best part is, my 3-year-old absolutely loves it and puts it on all of her boo-boos. She had a bee sting, she put it on there, pain was gone in 5 minutes, swelling was gone in 30, and she was ready to go right back out and playing. So I fell in love with learning about these products, and I am so excited to bring these products to you. I went ahead, I've made many dandelion products, and that's not even the best part. Is I could go on talking about the products, but I absolutely wanted to get right down to nitty-gritty of personally why I started Naturally Inspirational. So, coming from being a single mom, I've had a lot of struggles in life. And one of them is keeping a good job, trying not to lose a job. And it's a struggle. Being a single mom, keeping a house above a roof, it is a lot of weight on the shoulders. And there's a lot of tears and a lot of praying that I've done. And I have been blessed with many people in my life to be able to reach more people than I ever have. Within the last year, I have been blessed with so many people in my life to be able to support me and to be able to continue what I do. And I absolutely appreciate every single one of them. And now I want to return the favor with my business. So, with all the dandelion products, I absolutely love taking the time out to teach other people of the herb beneficials. I love teaching them and talking to them about the benefits of it and how they can use it in their life. And the best part is I also offer bulk sale. I'm like, if you are interested in supporting your own family on this, I absolutely will sell bulk. And if you don't want to buy bulk, but you want to make the product, I 100% support that. I support any single woman that wants to be an entrepreneur, that goes above and beyond, that wants to bring in the natural goodness of what God gave us, and just to be able to give it to the world. Because I didn't learn this to keep it to myself. I wanted to learn this so I could help others. I want to be able to reach others. I want to be able to help them. I want to be able to know that they are appreciated and seen, and that even though we are single mothers or single dads, we're not alone. There is many things in this world that we can do, and I want to be able to support those people as best as I can, as I've been supported by many in my local area. I once was in Colombia, and I remember being there and visiting a company that was there and how their products were made. And I absolutely fell in love with how they were made. They didn't make them themselves in their shops. They went above and beyond and found women in their homes, because in Colombia, women couldn't have jobs. The husband had the jobs and the women stayed home with the kids. Well, that's not always enough income. Well, with the products that need to be made, they were actually hand woven by women. And on top of it, this gentleman that created this product would bring them the supplies to make it in their own homes. So he was able to help these families be able to bring in income and be able to create his products for everybody. And we were able to buy it here in the US and sell it. It was quite an amazing experience. I absolutely fell in love with it and enjoyed it. And one of my favorite things about it was he went above and beyond. He found a local source, people in need, and that is exactly what I want my business to be. Is I want to be able to reach the people that are in need, help the people that could help, and to be able to serve our community and be able to help each other, because nobody is alone in what they're going through. And I absolutely want to reach everybody I can. I want to put all hands in. I want to support the community around me. I want to support those single moms that are going through everything. I want to support anybody that needs it. And I absolutely love the products that I make, and I want to reach as many people as I can. And his story touched my heart to want to help people here in America. But I came from a small family that traveled all the time, and I went to dog shows, and I never saw myself doing what I do today. And I have the support of a wonderful aunt and the wonderful family members that do support what I do, and I very much appreciate them. For everything that I do, I love having feedback, I love having the support, and I love the fact that I'm able to share all of these wonderful products that I make with everybody else. And to top it off, I'm able to give it to even more people than my family. I'm able to reach others because of the people that I talk to. Like, I get to meet all of you amazing people on here, and I want to be able to reach even farther than that. If you could today, go ahead and give me a shout out. Go ahead and go check out my website. I absolutely would love it and adore it. I love reaching more people to go ahead and give them the benefit of being all natural and organic, and on top of it, locally here in the US, made in Michigan. A lot of people have asked me in the past, why do you do what you do? Dandelions are crazy. That ain't worth it. Why do you even try? This is crazy. That woman goes out there every single year and does this, and yet she doesn't do a lot. Well, I work 3 jobs. I'm a single mom. And oh, I'm also trying to start up my own business. But guess what? It doesn't stop me. People can say no all the time, but I enjoy what I do. I appreciate what I do. And on top of it, I love reaching the people that I do. The people that I reach absolutely love and enjoy my products, being 100% natural and organic, and being able to help them through their day to day. I've had a woman come into my booth, and I caught her as she was walking by, and I gave her a free sample of dandelion sap. And I love being able to sit there and connect with them and understand their problems and their issues. And the one thing that really bothered me with her was I offered her the salve, and she actually said, "No, I'm not interested." And I said, "Well, why is that?" She goes, "My hand is not usable because of arthritis. I had a doctor do surgery on my hand, and she was peeling her fingers open in front of me and shutting her hand. She couldn't even open and close it. She was literally taking her other hand and peeling it and shutting it." I was amazed. She goes, "5 years ago, I had surgery. I've done different shots, I've done different creams, and nothing has worked." And I'm like, that amazes me that a doctor can't figure out how to make this work. I'm really curious if my dandelion salve will help you. And after 30 minutes of talking to her and getting to know her, she said, "I will take the free sample." So 3 months later goes down the road. I haven't heard any news, and I'm like, well, I I wanted to be able to get good feedback or bad feedback, and I appreciated if she would reached out and let me know. Well, turns out she did. She called me up and she says, I would like to place an order. She walks into my house and goes, do you remember who I am? I said, I do. And she goes, I was the woman that couldn't open my hands, and now I can walk into your house and I can hold both of my hands by my face and open and close them. I now have function in my hands again, and I can pick up my grandkids again. You have changed my life, and I very much appreciate it. Because of you, I now have both of my hands. And that was the best moment of my life, knowing that my dandelion salve is more than just a product on a shelf in a jar. It is a product that I can create to help others enjoy their lives again, be able to have the functionality in their hands. I grew up, and at a young age I got carpal tunnel in my hands, and I remember the pain. It just hurt so bad, and I'll go, Dad, my hands hurt. He'd say, nope, keep going, keep going. And I remember it just hurt so bad. And I would think now, if I had the dandelion salve, I would have totally used it. And now I have carpal tunnel in my hands with a little bit of arthritis, and my fingers tingle and lock up. But I have found out my dandelion salve is very beneficial for that. It has helped me, it has helped that woman with her hand, and it has helped multiple other people. I've helped people with trigger finger, arthritis in their legs, in their neck, in their back, in their hands. My aunt will wake up in the middle of the night with arthritis pain, and she will put this salve on, and it takes it away. She goes, usually I wake up and I can't go back to sleep. No matter what I put on it, I can take a painkiller and I'll be up for the rest of the night till the next day. It doesn't matter what time, it just hits and I'm up. And I talked her into trying my salve, and my aunt is my number one supporter for all of my products. I very much appreciate my aunt for being a number one supporter. And she tried my salve and she goes, you won't believe it. My finger ended up hurting. I was able to put it on, and the pain was gone within 5 minutes, and I was able to go back to sleep. I've had multiple testimonies to where my salve has been so beneficial in my booth, to where I'll give them a free sample, and some people just have that back pain or neck pain, and they'll rub it on and they go walking on their way and they don't even make it out the building. I'm amazed. They coming back, they're like, I don't know if it's in my head or what, but it feels better. And they're like, I don't know if it's me thinking it feels better or if it does feel better. And then after a while they're like, it does feel better. It's amazing how beneficial this is and how much it helps. You never knew a small plant could be so beneficial for such pain. And there is a all natural way to go ahead and take care of it. And it's just right in front of us, but not many people see it. Thanks for watching today.